Well, I came to Spring Grove 4 years ago and was excited to start a theater, or just to start a new theater program, build on the theater program that already existed, and just do some things that I had always wanted to do when I got a chance to be in charge of a theater program. One of the things that drew me to Little Spring Grove was just all of the passion that people around here have for arts. The town has a thriving community theater called Ye Olde Opera House. They're in their, I think, 48th year. And they do several shows during the school year, and then a children's show in the summer, and a large community musical. This summer we're going to be doing Chicago, which I'm going to be directing, and we are going to perform it in a barn. So it's very unique. It's got a lot of nostalgia for everyone that's lived here in the town, and it's just kind of a driving force in this community. Like, it's just part of summer that you go to the barn, or go get a seat on the hill and watch a musical in a barn. And it's just great to see, because people come from all over to see it and be in it. It's not just people in our own community. The first musical I did was Beauty and the Beast, and it was really difficult to find enough male participants to fill out the cast. We only had 3 boys, which was enough for Gaston, the Beast, and the father. We've gone from doing a musical one year to a play the following year, to doing a musical and a play in the same year, as well as a one-act competition. So we've been able to make theater a year-round activity here in Spring Grove, and there has never been a shortage since that first year of people who want to be involved. So that first year, I also wanted to start a drama club, and the whole idea of the drama club was for us to just get out and do theater-related things. We have a fantastic professional theater in Lanesboro, which is just about 40 minutes away from us, and so we took several trips there. I also wanted to take kids on at least a weekend or a small trip so that they could see theater in the cities. I've already lost track of the number of performances we've gone to see, either in surrounding areas, programs that we've been able to include. It's just been a way for kids, for everyone that's involved, to really find ways to be involved in theater. We do a haunted house now every year, and even kids that you wouldn't see on stage or haven't gotten the courage yet to join that, come out in droves to be in parts in the halls of horror, because they love doing the scaring and the makeup and the costuming and things that go with it. And this year we're taking a trip to New York in June. The drama club has been doing all kinds of different fundraising opportunities.
In December, we had an induction ceremony for our own troupe. It was real nice, and we got together and had a lot of food, and it was wonderful. Our wonderful teacher, Mrs. Miller, put it all together for us. We're all really lucky that she invited us to go to the experience last year, and I'm glad that we started our own troupe.
So I'm very excited about starting this troupe, because we just started our drama club a few years ago, so it's really cool that now we can compete with bigger schools in a troupe. So we're from a small town, so everybody that's in the drama program is very involved and is very committed to it. And we also have a community of the whole town that's very into the arts and supporting theater.
There's a lot of recognition for students doing a good job in sports or in music or in other kinds of academic areas. And I didn't really feel like there was much to really recognize the efforts of the students who are in theater arts. So when we had our induction ceremony in December, we inducted 13 members, which I think is pretty extraordinary for a school our size. Another reason that I wanted to start a Thespian Troupe is that we want to begin recognizing our arts achievements with letters and pins, just like they do in athletics. And it doesn't matter if you're in a small school or a large school. The bottom line is you just need wonderful kids who are passionate and love what they're doing, and who are inspired by theater, because everything else kind of comes naturally once you start to provide some of those different opportunities. I mean, who would have thought that in June I'd be sitting with students from Spring Grove at the Tony Awards? I love working here in Spring Grove. I have really extraordinary students, and they're the ones that make the program what it is.